Hey guys, Crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Shane, just me and you were doing Avatar this week. Yeah. Aaron and Calvin are both busy, so we don't want to not have one up this week.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do it. Last week we had a poll, and let me see what it was. Do you think fortune tellers and mediums value outweigh their negativity? I think both me and you said no.
Yeah, I think there's more evils in it.
Yeah.
There's more people misusing it. Just say it's real, okay?
Say it's real.
Then there's still more people out misusing it.
Yeah, you're right. Like,
fine.
if of the 100% of people that claim to be mediums, only 5% of them are real, that 95%... I
don't think we should kill them all. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's misused more than...
You know, the easy answer to that is, or was, James Randi Foundation has $1 million prize. If you can prove that you have any kind of supernatural power, you get $1 million, you know?
Yeah.
No one's ever claimed it, and then I think since 2 years ago or something like that, he actually took that prize off the table just because... It was out so long, and I think he's kind of on the back burner. He's kind of retired. We both thought no, and the audience pretty much said that as well. 83.95% said no, and only 16% said yes. I'm actually kind of surprised at how many people did say yes. It's still an interesting subject. I like the way Avatar did it with, this woman wasn't asking for money, and, it was about more of the interpretation rather than actually believing it was true,
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Hold on.
You got fortune?
Be wary of the man who will propose to your daughter. Specifically, check beneath his trench coat to make sure he isn't a writhing mass of thousands of spiders.
Oh. Well, you have 2 daughters, so that's likely to be true.
I think yours is more likely to be true.
If you haven't seen the last mailbag, my fortune was you will die at an Arby's at Columbus, Ohio. I actually went and had Arby's for lunch yesterday.
Did you think about it?
I did, but I was like, I'm in Marietta, Ohio. I'm not in Columbus.
Yeah. Columbus is 2 hours from us.
Yeah. It could happen. I say next time we go, let's just go to Arby's. I mean, I'm not scared. I don't think it's true. I just think it'd be funny to go there, and I just happen to die. Then you guys gotta make sure you get it on film or something.
We will.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. We're talking about prophecy. Okay, so last episode there's a little bit of love interest. There was the volcano. I mean,
a little girl liked
Aang. Aang likes Katara. Katara doesn't know who she likes. She has that figment of the perfect man in her head, and I think Aang wants to fill that, the image of the perfect man. Not. Aang had that really sweet thing where he was blowing out all of the lava and cooling it off. You know?
That was pretty cool.
And Sokka had that line where he's like, sometimes I forget just how powerful Aang is.
Yeah.
Because, even though Aang is over 100 years old, he's not mature at all.
He's a kid.
Katara's, obviously seems to be attracting maturity. So I wonder if we'll see Aang grow up more, if he's going to stay more of that 12-year-old kid. We'll see.
We'll see.
But we
know what I would do.
I know what he would do too. But we have no idea what Aang's going to do. We're going to find out now by hitting the button.
Okay.
There you go. Bato of the Water Tribe. Are we finally getting the North Pole?
Oh shit.
Let me see that.
A whale stew.
Damn.
That's water. Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is a Water Tribe weapon.
Yeah.
See if you can find anything else.
Oh snap.
Is this Dad's boat?
No, but it's from his fleet.
Their dad was like a general, maybe? Or an admiral?
I don't know.
There were no stowaways on my ship.
What the hell's that thing? Who's this chick? Ugh! She's a bounty hunter?
Well, I'm impressed.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah, but fuck that thing.
Very impressed.
Kind of hot, Zuko.
I don't understand.
Someday you will. I'm gonna miss you so much.
That's sad shit.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Sokka?
Bato? Where's that?
Is he here?
No, he and the other warriors should be in the Eastern Earth Kingdom by now.
So they're still out there. I kind of assumed they were all gone.
Yeah.
The sisters craft ointments and perfumes.
Perfume? Maybe we could dump some on Appa, because he stinks so much.
You have your father's wit.
It's a long one, Aang. Some other time.
You and Dad had so many hilarious adventures.
So Aang feeling like I don't have a family to talk to about.
Left out.
Over the top, baby!
That's fucking Ryu.
It pretty much is.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle Lazy.
Money isn't what I had in mind.
Oh,
I need you to
shit.
find someone.
Baby.
What happened? Your girlfriend run off
She's
on
a
you?
tracker.
It's not the girl I'm after. It's the bald monk she's traveling with.
We'll pay your weight in gold.
Make it your weight, then we get a deal.
You got it.
Get on.
That's funny. Oh wow, I can see scent. Well, hell.
I'm expecting a message from your father.
Really?
When?
Any day now. If you wait here until the message arrives, you can come with me and see your father again.
It's been over 2 years since we've seen Dad.
I do really miss him. It would be great to see Dad.
They only have the fucking summer, don't they? To train him up?
I guess.
It would be great, but we can't. We have to take Aang to the North Pole first.
We don't have time for a long detour.
Yeah, you didn't hear that.
I can't believe they would leave me.
Earth Kingdom.
Make sure he gets this.
Sounds exactly like that dude's voice, that kid's voice.
Message from the dad. Oh, come on, Aang, don't do that shit.
That wasn't cool, dude.
You gotta make them make their own choices, dude. You're gonna be Avatar, you're gonna be leading. You can't do that shit.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, this is the medicine they got. The sucking frogs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get in trouble with the Fire Nation again.
Again.
The Avatar's been through here. Let's keep moving.
Fuck, I hate that thing.
How about you, Sokka? You must have some good stories from your first time ice dodging.
He never got to go. Dad left before he was old enough.
Oh, I forgot you were too young.
What's ice dodging?
It's a rite of passage for young Water Tribe members. When you turn 14, your dad takes you... You know what? You're about to find out.
Oh, cool. 14 is a rite of passage?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fortune teller. That thing paralyzes you with its tongue?
Care to hear your fortune, handsome?
At my age, there is really only one big surprise left. And I'd just as soon leave it a mystery.
You pass or fail on your own.
Last time this motherfucker practiced.
I mean, you know, being a Water Tribe member, this stuff's probably in its blood. You know?
Yeah.
Well, hell, so getting out of that.
Hey, I'm gonna need air in that sail. Katara, I want you to bend as much water as you
cool.
can between us and those rocks.
He's showing that he can, like, be the leader of a bender team, too. Oh, this is a ship. Well, that's cool. Wish you could do that in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah.
For Sokka, the mark of the wise. The same mark your father earned.
Cool.
For Katara, the mark of the brave. Your courage inspires us. And for Aang, the mark of the trusted.
Simba.
You are now an honorary member of the Water Tribe.
I can't. Aang, what are you talking about?
It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
The
it's kind of
messenger gave
cringy.
this to me for Bato.
I guess
have to
that's
understand.
her dad's message.
I was afraid he was.
This is the map to our father. How could you? Well, you can go to the North Pole on your own. I'm going to find Dad.
He betrayed him, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm with you, Sokka.
That's the thing.
They would have went with him if
I don't
he
like
hadn't done
betrayal.
this. Like he didn't do it on the ship, that would have been mutiny.
Yeah, good thing he was off.
Yeah, right? It's gonna go after Sokka, not Aang.
Sokka?
We need to go back. I want to see Dad, but
You gotta go
helping Aang is
back.
where we're needed the most.
You're right.
Your father will understand.
Yeah.
Take this in case you want to find us. I'll leave a message at the rendezvous point.
A fierce-looking woman with a horrible monster, and a young man with a scar.
Zuko.
The beast was using the scent of a necklace to follow you.
A necklace? Katara!
Save your girl, man. Don't let the tongue touch you.
We split up. He's long gone. How stupid do you think I am? Pretty stupid. Run!
Damn it!
What are we supposed to do now?
It's so fast acting. I would hate to be immobile and be eaten like that or swallowed by a snake.
At least they didn't kill him. Oh, they kept him. Shit. Damn. Did it get itself?
That bitch is not he's sexy for a cartoon character.
Yeah. Get that goth. Oh, shit! Did you see that?
Damn.
See my boy?
Look.
There we go. I love this music.
Actually fighting.
Oh! Kai Blast. Oh, shit. Very DBZ right there.
Yeah.
And she's like a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. She reminds me of Lula from Final Fantasy X.
Damn it! Oh. Oh! Can't take more than that. Take down the beast. Yeah!
Shit, dog.
Oh, wow. He's got like a whip sword or something. Oh, he did the same thing. Shit, dude. Whoa. This is like perfume. This is like DBZ and a Pokemon battle at the same time.
Yeah.
This is cool. I love the footwork that they put into it.
A lot of no contact.
Yeah. Yep. You can water bend too. Oh, that's sweet. Come on, Appa. This fucking thing, Shane. He's whipping his face, he keeps going.
Fuck that thing, man. Shit.
Damn it. He fainted.
That thing sees with its nose. Let's give him something to look at.
The perfume?
Oh, overpower. Okay, that's smart. Oh, and she can water bend it.
That shit, I mean, they probably use that for trade. That's probably millions of dollars for them.
Gotta stay alive. Check the avatar. Oh, shit. He's licking everyone. He saved her.
Uncle? I didn't see you get hit with the tongue.
Don't you want to see your father?
Of course we do, Aang. But you're our family too. And right now, you need us more.
I wish I could give you a little piece of home, Katara. This?
That's her mom's.
Aang! How'd you get that? Zuko asked me to be sure I got it to you. Would you give him a kiss for me when you see him? Sure. Mwah.
Alright, that was a great episode.
Yeah, it was great. Damn. Shit.
MVP was Appa, man.
These dumbasses fucking missed something good.
Yeah, they did. Appa fucking rocked it,
It's
didn't
weird
he?
to see him.
I didn't know he could do that kind of shit.
Yeah, neither did I.
I just didn't think that he would put himself in the battle. I don't know.
No, I just thought he was just a beast of burden.
Yeah. Well, we've talked before about, like, Appa actually can airbend in a way. That's how he can fly, you know?
Yeah.
So him using, like, his tail as, like a fin or something like that. I didn't really see him using, like, airbending stuff, but I just love that he's so fucking big, he can power through that poison or whatever it is, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, them talking about their dad and
Well,
gave more insight to...
I did not expect any Water Tribe member, like, army guys to kind of still be alive. I thought they were gone.
Yeah.
But I guess I just never really paid attention to if they thought they were actually dead or not. Because the mother is dead, right? She was killed by Fire Nation, but I never thought about the dad. This guy's name is Bato.
Yeah, who is it? Uncle?
I don't know if he's the uncle. I think he's like just like a family friend, you know? I mean...
Basically like an uncle.
Well, if they're in like the same army or they're in the same navy, I guess I should say, they could probably be treated as an uncle.
Well, they talked about how they play pranks on the grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, if anything, he's a childhood friend of their dad.
It could be a matter of, like, if me and you went off to war and then your kids found me. It's probably kind of like that. Like, I'm not their uncle, but might as well be at that point, you know? Their dad seems to be the admiral, so he's the one in charge. I think that's interesting. It's kind of the opposite of Zuko, because Zuko is the son of the Fire Lord, who's in a huge position, and he's kind of spoiled and entitled, whereas Sokka, if his dad was in that position, he doesn't seem to be spoiled or entitled, you know? He seems to want to prove himself, which is interesting.
Well, yeah, the guy wants to prove himself too.
Well, no, he absolutely does, but he also has that sense of entitlement.
Yeah, he does.
That I think that he's better than, but he does have it. I think that's why Iroh's there. He kind of pushes him away from that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice Iroh does not at all ever try to hurt Aang or Katara or Sokka.
No.
He is always on the sidelines. But we know how fucking powerful he is because he redirected that one piece of lightning, remember?
Yeah.
Like, he could probably stop these fucking kids, and he chooses not to. Instead, he's
catching that hot bounty hunter. Kind of hidden story with him. Like some kind of mythological...
There's gotta be. I've said before, I think there's something that happened between him and
Not
his
just
brother.
that he's powerful, it's something bigger.
I think he's older than the Fire Lord. I think him and the Fire Lord, maybe they went for the Fire Throne, whatever it's called, you know?
Yeah.
Game of Fire Throne. Maybe he lost, or maybe he just he's more of a pacifist or something like that. And he doesn't have a son, Zuko. Kind of fills that in for him or something, because his father actually doesn't fucking help him, you know?
Yeah.
Could be something like that. I could see that happening. I mean, he's his uncle. He cares about him.
What do you think of the fight choreography?
It's always top notch.
Yeah.
Not the best fight choreography we've seen yet. I still really love the fight between Zuko and Commander Zhao, the firefight they had.
That was great.
And the fight with Bumi was pretty cool, but I still really enjoyed that one the most. This one was cool. You could just tell it was more of like it wasn't like a final fight.
It was more of a dance.
Yeah, it was more of a dance, but it was also neither one of them really want to hurt the other. Zuko doesn't, he wants to capture him. Aang doesn't want to hurt him because they kind of had that, Zuko saved him in that Blue Spirit episode.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how, like, maybe if we weren't on opposite sides, we'd be friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zuko attacked him, but Zuko sees him as a key to getting back in his father's good graces. So even though the fight is awesome, I don't think it's to the death. I think it's a matter of capture and release.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still awesome. That fucking thing that I don't remember. I never got her name. Whoever that bounty hunter chick was. I wonder if she'll stick around.
I'm sure we'll see her again.
Yeah, that was cool. But I hate that fucking thing. I'm glad that Appa kicked his ass.
Yeah.
The only other big thing is this matter of trust. I mean, the melodrama there with Aang not giving him the message, it felt a little forced to me. But I get it. I understand why he would do it. I just feel like even if he had that feeling, he wouldn't have done that to these people that have no reason to help him out other than they want to do the right thing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, would you have done that?
Not for that reason. For maybe for other reasons.
It just seemed a little too selfish than I thought Aang was capable of being.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do it to a friend.
But I mean, I guess if I'm looking at this in the context of the last episode, where we know that Aang likes Katara so much, also that he abandoned everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't abandon him, so I mean he could have that abandonment issue. But I really enjoyed that Sokka, even though he is completely right in the fact that Aang, pretty much fucked him over.
Yeah.
He was so fucking selfless to then think about, well, whenever I was left alone, how did I feel,
Mm-hmm.
And he empathized with Aang where he really shouldn't only had to.
No,
So that was pretty cool.
It showed him grow.
He's
now
honestly...
now he had a rite of passage showing him grow.
He's honestly becoming one of my more favorite characters so far.
Yeah.
Sokka. Even though he's more comic relief half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact that he can command the benders, he has experience there.
Yeah.
Where even the Bato guy didn't even think about that stuff,
Yeah.
So.
And we got that kiss in the end for Aang.
Yeah, we did. It still felt more of like a platonic thing than it did romantic, But for a guy like Aang, it probably wouldn't matter.
Push the boundary, though.
Yeah.
And then you're platonic banging.
You just gotta keep going with the boundary.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
You push the boundary.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, hell, that was right after
You're platonic married. I got a friend who started with platonic and platonic kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're platonic married.
Yeah. Getting divorced.
Yeah.
But it lasted a while.
I mean, hell, if she reacted that way, I mean, he did a good thing getting that necklace back. That's her mom's necklace,
Yeah.
Even after he just straight up betrayed him, he still got that kiss,
Mm-hmm.
If he did that without the betrayal, who knows what would happen?
Well, I don't know, because maybe she wouldn't have the emotional up and down.
True.
Wouldn't have elicited as much emotion.
Yeah. All right, so poll for this week. We're going to try to make it more central to the episode rather than more of like a broad question. Aang and the melodrama in this episode with them being pitted against each other because Aang took the Earth Kingdom's message from the father, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was a little forced? Did Aang do that just from, as a natural progression of the character? or did it feel more forced so we could have a conflict that needed resolved by the end of the episode? I'm kind of in the middle.
In 22 minutes, there's a lot of things that feel
That's
forced.
true.
Yeah, I mean,
that's 100% true.
It was forgiving.
This is also a kids show.
Yeah.
You know, but while I can see the character motivations there, I didn't personally feel it. You know, I was angry at Aang. I wasn't on his side with it, so I'm gonna say it felt just a tiny bit forced with the melodrama.
I see what you're saying.
No,
but my expectations for a 22-minute
I get you, but
lower.
the question here isn't does it make sense? Does it feel forced? Because it does make sense, but does it feel natural?
No, it didn't.
So no? Okay. Yeah. All right, that's what we think, but of course we're going to hear what you guys have to think. Try to be as honest as possible. I know this is a question where you can make it sound like, well, what, the writing's not very good? That's not the thing. The writing actually makes sense, but does it feel forced is the actual question. So you guys go to patreon.com/blindwave to find that poll and all of our polls. We're about to get really busy with that kind of stuff with Flash and Arrow and all the shows coming back, so it's really easy to find out how you guys can interact with us in those polls and make your voice heard of the Blindwave audience.
Yes.
Down in the description, all links to our social media. Blindwave.net has stuff and shirts, and actually, we have new shirts. You guys got to go over to the store because we got some 100K shirts, and we're gonna have some surprises and stuff showing up there. So make sure you guys do that, and we'll see you next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Yep.